I am calling for all of 21 Pilots fan base to help me out here. I know nothing about them. At least that's how it feels. Obviously, I've heard the big tracks that they've released in the past, Car Ride, Stressing Out, things along those lines. Obviously, who hasn't heard those tracks? But I recently reacted to Overcompensate and Next Semester. Next Semester is a banger, by the way. Go check it out if you haven't. There will be a tab at the top right of your screen. That reaction was dope. But y'all were in the comments and it made me feel like I know nothing about them. So because the album comes out on March 17th, I want to do my best to try to go back and catch up with 21 Pilots. I basically want you all to put me on. Give me the best tracks, their low-key tracks, things that I need to know before we hop into this new album. Y'all let me know in the comments, and we'll go on this little 21 Pilot train. If y'all don't want me to, we don't have to either. But y'all let me know. With all that being said, if you are new to the channel, you appreciate these types of videos, reactions, / reviews, consider joining the tribe. Hit subscribe, drop a like, and a comment down below. Helps the channel grow. We do have a few links in the description, Patreon, Discord, and our Twitch. We are going to be streaming pretty soon here. Full album reactions will be over there. So if you're excited for that, go follow those. But with all that being said, I Am CLANCY is one of the tracks that y'all requested in the comments, and apparently it was an important one. That's what we're checking out. Let's do it.
I am trapped, stuck in a cycle I've never been able to break. I want to believe this is the last time, but I don't know for sure.
Is this an actual
I'll start
song?
with what I do know.
Or
I
just
am
like
a
poem?
citizen of an old city. Well, they say it's old, but there's just no proof. I can feel my friends rolling their eyes. I'll keep it simple. I am a citizen of Dima, a circular cement city in the lower portion of an otherwise wild and green continent trench. We aren't allowed to go out there. Most haven't even seen it. But
I love this commentary.
I am an escapee, getting better at it with every attempt, but they always find me. Well, he does. Nico. Or Blurry Face is what he calls himself. He's the leader of the 9 bishops who govern the city. Their authority comes from 2 things: a miraculous power and a hijacked religion. One feeds the other. A cycle. It's called vialism.
Okay, is this fiction or non-fiction? I need to know, because either way it's dope, right? I feel like this is a dumb question to ask. I feel like it is fiction. It is a made-up story for the album, but I love it. I love the commentary because he has some type of like humor in the way he's delivering it, but it's a story at the end of the day, and it seems like a troubled story also. So let's continue.
And all you really need to know is that it teaches that self-destruction is the only way to paradise. It also conveniently allows you to become an available vessel for the bishops to use. And that's where the miracle comes in.
Sounds familiar.
We call it seizing. The rules are that you can only seize or control a dead body, and only for a short while. Also, they, the bishops, are the only ones who can do it. I am a citizen. I am an escapee. And I am an exception to the rule. Okay, this is what happened recently. I tricked Nico into taking me outside the walls. I created a fiery diversion. I escaped. I wandered, grew weak, and was tracked down. But this drag
is so
path was different.
dope.
I saw them. They watched me. The Banditos. Legends, only stories of a group that lived out here. Shortly after being back inside the walls, my new people...
This is so dope, man. The amount of creativity you have to have. This is basically like, this can be its own show. This is a true story that he is making up in order to hopefully have the album tie into it. You know what I mean? That is just so dope. Let's continue.
They needed me for something. They brought me in, taught me their colors, but the cycle was too strong. I was recaptured, back inside. I guess word got around. I became known in Dima. The bishops did not like this, but decided to use it to their advantage. They made me entertain the people, lie to them. They made me perform for them.
Is this the way he feels?
Then Nico was betrayed. And I escaped. Again. This time, I found myself at a new place, washed up on an island. And there, I was given a gift, thought to be extinct. I now had the same exact miraculous power they
The
wielded
drums
from
in
their
the
towers.
background is crazy.
I am a citizen.
I am an escapee.
I am an escapee.
Yes, sir. And I am an exception.
I am an exception.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I am returning to Trench. I am Clancy.
Oh, let's go. All right. That is so dope, man. I'm just astounded by the creativity with this. This is so dope. It's so interesting because there's so many different angles or different perspectives that you can take from this. Obviously, it's a fictional story, but I feel like there's some truth in it in the sense that maybe this is how he feels. He's felt like he's escaped from a certain type of lifestyle because he was told to live a certain way. Then he was tricked and things along those lines. Then, you know, he had to escape again and things along. So maybe we're about to get his true self, like the ultimate Clancy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You know, where he's truly found himself. It's the way I feel off the end of this video. Man, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Let me know what y'all's interpretations about this is. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, put me on. Let me know what other tracks we should listen to before this album drops. I'm here for the 21 Pilots run, if y'all are. With all that being said, peace.